Hello and welcome to Ask a Teen. My name is Pedro, and on today's show, we try to bridge the gap between adults, teenagers, and beyond. Sitting next to me are two teenagers who have life experiences, goals, and needs. Can you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Jenny.
And my name is Katrina.
On today's episode, we're going to be discussing cyberbullying and urban legends. So it's going to get pretty spooky in here. So, question for you guys. Is cyberbullying a real thing in schools?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get it personally, but yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Do you know? But you know someone who's like.
Yeah.
Really? Like what? Like how about you?
Yeah, I think it is a problem, and I feel like some people just spread hate and negativity in social media or wherever online, or just make fun of other people or fat shame them, and yeah, it's just bad.
Just like harassing them online.
Right, right. What do you think? Like, what do you think drives it? Like, what do you think like the main driver?
They're just jealous.
Jealousy,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, they're jealous, and then to cope with that, they try to put other people down because they can't deal with their own self-confidence issues, and
Yeah, exactly.
they just have low self-esteem, so that causes them to spread hate everywhere.
That probably makes sense. Yeah, I think we just cracked it, guys. Quick question though. Second question. Have you or a friend been a victim of cyberbullying?
No, not me or one of my friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, so like, what's it like? Like, say, because like I don't know a lot about this.
Yeah.
But I remember one time on Facebook, a guy said that I looked like the guy from Man vs. Food, and that really upset me.
Oh.
And so I blocked him on Facebook. But it really stung though. Is that cyberbullying?
Was he joking, or was he a good friend? Do you guys get along?
I didn't know him, but he had what I call a chin strap. It's like a beard that just covers the edge of your jawline.
Oh. And he told you
Wait, your
what?
Facebook friend or the man versus food?
The Man versus Food guy's he's a fine guy. He's a cool guy, I think. No, the guy who said I look like the guy from Man versus Food, he had a jawline beard, and I don't know who he was.
Is
Oh,
Man
so you're
versus-
friends with him? even though he's-
No. I don't know. He found a way to comment on a photo of me.
Oh, that's
I think I
Oh.
was tagged him.
Oh.
And so
I mean, if the guy from the Man versus Food wasn't, ugly or like wasn't anything.
I mean, he's not like great looking. I don't know. I mean, he's a cool guy, but like I don't want to be compared to the Man versus Food man.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's
That's
kind of
ma-
random.
That's mainly the thing. Yeah, it stung for sure. Is that cyberbullying though? Do you think?
Kind of.
Really?
It could
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
Considering that your feelings were hurt in the process, it probably could be.
I mean, there was a couple days where like I was lingering on it. where I was
Unless
I
he
don't
like, did he intend to do that on purpose?
I don't know. I did tell him. I did call him a chin strap, and he got very angry at that.
Oh.
And so
Just like fired back at
I
him.
kind of fired back. I was like, "Well, you're a chin
Okay.
strap," and he was like, well, "This is my jawline." And so yeah, it was a little intense for a couple days.
Yeah.
But then I felt the whole thing kind of went a little ugly between the two exchanges. So like it left me feeling a little weird about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, question though. What do you think could be done about it?
We could just tell somebody. Like,
Okay.
yeah, like our parents, and then they could like report them, or
Yeah.
or we could just block them and
Yeah.
ignore it.
Is blocking like the ultimate like kind of just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Spot
just
back.
get them out of your life forever. And,
And if-
also, if you see someone getting cyberbullied, just
Just like help them
standing up
out.
for them and helping
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
What if somebody was like, you gotta converse with them. You can't just block them. You have to like engage. What would you say to that person?
No, don't engage because they want to get a reaction out of you, and that's their main purpose. But if you just block them, then yeah, you're all
Yeah.
good.
Unless they're like at your school, and then they just like start talking about you, you should tell someone about that.
Okay. What if what if you kind of engage with them just a little bit, like, oh, oh, well, your jawline beard looks terrible, and then you block them. Is that a legitimate way to do it as well?
Well, I mean, you're just spreading hate.
Okay.
in that moment, so it's not.
If somebody
really
did
good
that about
idea.
me, I would just block them right away and tell my parents or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you just reciprocate, you're kind of being a cyberbully in a sense, even though
Yeah.
you are defending yourself
Yeah.
as a defense mechanism, but you're still just insulting them, which is, I don't know.
Okay. Sorry to go back to the Facebook thing real fast. He did tell me that he was a fan of Man vs. Food, though.
Oh, that changes things.
Does that change things, really?
Because if he's a fan of it, then he thinks that it's a good thing
Yeah.
and he looks up to him, so it's someone that he admires in a sense.
Am I the cyberbully
so-
in this? No,
what?
I don't think I
Maybe.
am. No.
I mean, you,
My feelings were hurt, though. That's the thing. Like,
Did
or
you tell
maybe
him
it
that?
was just that you took it too personally.
okay.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe you were just overly sensitive about it, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
yeah,
don't
I
know.
don't think his intentions were poor.
I gotta reach out to this guy. Sorry. Let me see. Question for you, though. What do you think could be done to lower cyberbullying?
To lower,
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
make people like try to stop.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really know. Do you?
Yeah, you can probably spread awareness about it by posting on social media or just telling about it to your friends, or you can just bring it up to higher authorities such as teachers, parents, and people who are
Yeah.
higher up, and they will know how to address the issue as well and deal with it, and you can try to solve the problem that way.
Got it. Got it. But I mean, like, is it like I know, like, because the internet's still like relatively, it's like a baby, right? The internet's still like a baby, and so like it's like or like the Wild West or something, right? And so like there's not really a lot of laws in place for like these kind of things. I mean, like, do you think maybe spreading awareness is like the most effective thing, maybe in this case?
Yeah, and you can also create laws that help prevent cyberbullying. So
Yeah.
you can create punishments for people who do cyberbully, such as like jail time or whatever, fines,
Probably
and
fines, I think.
Yeah.
That
'Cause
will
I
help
I already
prevent them.
heard that they're like in some states that they're if somebody cyberbullies and something bad could happen to them if they
Yeah.
do that.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a cyberbullying law?
Yeah.
What state?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just heard.
I'm moving to that state. That way, no one can ever compare me to a popular food host guy. Do you know any cyber? Okay, wait. Sorry, guys. Real fast. We gotta discuss a little urban legend named Momo. Momo started on YouTube, and I think how it goes, it's an urban legend, and it's not real, and it's a big old bogus thing designed to scare children. Have you guys heard of Momo?
Yes.
Really?
No, I've never heard of Momo.
You didn't hear of Momo?
No.
For real?
Yeah,
Can
I don't know
you,
what Momo
Katrina? Can
is.
you
I'm
please
sorry.
explain Momo?
Momo is some person made a statue and, named it Momo. I think so. I think that's how it is.
Okay.
And the statue, some people thought it was creepy or something and decided to make a thing about it to scare children into killing themselves, suicide. And yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what I've heard.
But it's not real
Oh,
though. It's like
wow.
it's like
It's
totally
not
debunked,
real.
though.
It's just some people doing this to make kids, teenagers kill themselves.
Yeah, but I don't
That's
think I don't
awful.
think any.
What?
Yeah, but I don't think any like actual teenagers like killed themselves though. I don't think they.
Some of them did.
Did
like
some of
on
them?
YouTube.
What?
That should not be allowed.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I don't think anyone kills. I don't know. You guys can Google it though. I really appreciate it if you guys Googled it. But
Yeah.
no, I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if anyone did, but I do know it was like it was a big old hoax thing that like scared parents for a while. I don't know.
Oh.
You guys have heard of it? I don't know.
No, I've never.
I've only heard about it moments before starting the show, and it scared me.
Yeah, I
Pretty
know.
bad.
That's freaky.
I
Oh,
scare pretty
that's
easily.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On YouTube, I saw like the video. Can I share this?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it, man.
So on YouTube, there's like this video, and it says like watch at your own risk or something. And it's like, the hypnotizing circles.
Yeah.
It was like the background, and then like it was just like the face of Momo, and then like a doll, how
Oh.
they open their mouths like fake.
Yeah.
So it was like that, and it was like just saying some things. I didn't listen to it because I didn't want to hear what he said. It was
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
creepy, like his voice, or something, or she. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like really creepy, and I'm like, I am not watching this.
Do you think it's like, is it like The Ring? You think? You guys ever see The Ring? I don't know.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
horror movies. I get scared.
You guys never
so
seen it? Oh
easily.
man, it was
No.
like it was a phenomenon. Okay, wait, moving on though. Moving on to more urban legends. Question for you. Wait, sorry, I got another question that I rehearsed reading it before the start of the show. Do you believe social media and other technologies respond? Okay, cool. right. Hey, do you think social media and other social media platforms are spying on us?
Yeah, they
Spying
do
on us.
collect data and they do collect information, and there are certain agreements that we agree when we click the terms and conditions that we sign away some of our rights and some of our privacy.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they do collect information for their database in case the FBI or any other law enforcement agency wants to spy on us for, security purposes
Right.
and trying to protect the nation.
What if someone told you that it was so that they could sell you Fritos more effectively?
Fritos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like ad targeting, they
Mhm.
do that
Yeah.
so that you are more vulnerable to buying the ads because they want to appeal to your senses and appeal to what your interests are. So yeah, they do
Yeah.
that.
Are you guys cool with being spied on as long as you're being sold to?
Sold to. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Like if let's say like you're really into rock climbing, and so they're gonna sell you DVDs of Free Solo.
I mean, I would never buy it.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I don't buy stuff like from apps or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do sometimes. Every
Yeah.
once in a while. It's nice. It's nice. It's like, oh hey, look. Oh cool, like tripods. All right. Getting that guy. All right. Rapid fire question, guys. We're doing the rapid fire question portion of the show right now. Going in. What's your favorite book when you're little?
Harry Potter.
Really?
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I don't even know what I read.
Really?
Such a long time ago.
No, good to know. All right. What compliment do people give you the most?
They say you're cute to me all the time.
I know, like you're cute or you're pretty. I don't know.
Do you guys take that as a compliment? Or
Yeah.
Do you get a little angry
Yeah.
with it?
No.
Okay.
It's a little superficial when they say like you're pretty, but I mean, I appreciate that.
You appreciate the source of where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense. Finish the sentence. When I dance, I look like.
A fool. Yeah.
What?
Pretty much.
When I dance, I
can't
look like a.
Child.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'll go with that, man. Let me see. What's the most interesting thing in your purse?
I don't have a purse.
You don't have purses. Are
No.
purses going out of vogue? Do you think like?
I feel like
No.
purses are for old people.
Really?
Actually, there's some really fashionable ones that
You
I've
say
seen
no.
out there. They just changed the design, so instead of like a rectangular one, they have these circular ones, which are really cute.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So purses still in for you. Purses out for you.
Not yet.
Really? Wallets though, still in.
I don't have a wallet. I mean, I have this little bag in my closet with my money, but,
Money bags.
Okay.
but
no,
I never
actually-
take it out.
No, this is good. I think the closet bag is actually probably the smarter choice. What is the one thing that you want to put on your bucket list?
Like to do?
Yeah. Well, you know what a bucket list is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the thing before you kick the bucket. You
Oh.
got the thing on your list. Like I don't want,
I
I'll tell you right
wanna-
now. Mine is to skydive.
Oh yeah, I
Easy.
would love to skydive.
I would love to skydive too, but I don't know.
But that's mine though.
I'm
You guys-
kind of
you guys
afraid
gotta-
of heights, so.
You guys gotta
I mean,
pick your
I
own
still
though.
want to.
That's the thing.
Okay.
That's mine though.
I mean, this is a pretty big one, but I want to become an actress,
Okay.
like,
yeah.
famous.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah,
What
I
about
also
you?
agree with that. I do acting and modeling on the side.
Really?
On my bucket list, I would love to go ziplining in New Zealand.
In New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
New
I've
Zealand is
seen
pretty, actually.
photos.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Let me see. Well, one more question. If you had to go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Besides New Zealand, you can't make New Zealand anymore. That's off. What you got?
I would go to, what was it called? Australia, because I went to this thing called Premiere, and I met a lot of people from across the entire world, and I met people from Australia, and they said it's really pretty over there. So
Okay. What about you?
Fiji. I think the tropical islands are so beautiful, and it's just such a relaxing and calming place. So yeah, I would love to go there.
Fiji. What about Philadelphia?
is that a state?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
I
actually,
don't know
I don't
about
know.
that.
Okay.
Wait,
well,
isn't that in Pennsylvania?
I want to go to Philadelphia. Hey,
Okay,
but whatever
I
though,
don't
guys.
know.
Hey, guys. Thank you for which camera are we looking at? Hey, thank you for tuning in to Ask a Teen, where we ask the tough questions about urban legends and scary Momo people. Thank you for tuning in, guys.